No one investigates that signal until this place is secure. If I see anyone violate protocol and enter that transit station before we're set, I'll...
You are seriously fucked, you know that?
Skeeter Davis, a name I still find confusing.
Jesus, shit. They're gonna die.
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what... Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me. Please.
Why drink dirty radioactive water?
Tell me what happened.
They fooled us. My family and I ran into some traders a while back. Told us they knew a safe settlement at Nukem. Found out they were raiders the whole time. Just stringing us along. I managed to escape, but my wife and son are still back there. I wanted to get some help and go back for them, but didn't count on taking a bullet.
Let me help you first. I have a stim pack.
No. I'll be fine. Save it for my wife and kid. For Lisa and Cody.
No, really. I have enough. Take it.
Damn it. Look, you got me. I ain't injured, okay? Just can't do this anymore. The raiders back at Nuka World put me up to this. They lure people in and kill them for fun, and I'm done doing their dirty work. Let them find me and do what they want.
Let me help. I'll go face them. You don't have to die.
Are you? You're serious? Just be warned. This ain't no walk in the park. Here, take this. It's the password to the monorail.
Sure.
Fastest way to get to Nuka World. Makes it more believable if I say I'm trying to keep the raiders at bay. Find the control terminal in the office to power it back up. And once you're on your way, be careful.
WTF. This guy's lame. Nviusen fi wani of nwen fuani of nwufanu wen finway.
parents. If you're looking for a refreshing way to make it through the day, try a Nuka-Cola Dark. Same great cola taste, with an alcohol twist. Nuka World is proud to be the only East Coast location serving Nuka-Cola Quartz and Nuka-Cola Victory.
Please
Try one today.
clear the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado.
In a world where thieves and raider live, one man must make do with one gun. Hot damage and the fuckboy of America's gun.
Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizztop Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizztop Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Fizztop Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA.
So, this radio station...
Well, look who learned the truth and still showed up. I guess Harvey played his cards right out.
Welcome to the Fuckboys stream.
I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage, Porter Gage, and our mutual friend Harvey only told you half the truth. You're still heading straight into a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show.
On Fuchsia Fruner 9U3 Tuner Frui 98 Van Wedge Selfens Foku Wedgeden Fehu from Goku.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet. And she's off! Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims.
This man's a phony. He shows Superman to win and not Goku. What a fact.
Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the end. to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for her.
That's it.
So our little Vic managed to pick one tiny little lock. Let's see how long the gauntlet lets her enjoy that one. This Vic takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
Nice.
It's decision time. All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others. I think that monkey's playing your death march, Vic. Hope someone brought their rat away, 'cause our little Vic is
Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me.
like a squirrel on a stick.
Got it.
Someone thinks she's a real tough gal, eh? But the gauntlet ain't through with her yet.
Stick it in my ass, Senpi.
I'm through. Yes.
Use that big cock and balls and thrust it in, you little bitch, or I'll hit you with my warhammer.
Sweet.
That song was, Hold On. It was by Three Sons, and, oh, never mind.
Pussy.
Oh, let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the end.
Here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. John and Kathy Super Salon invites you to try out the latest innovations in hairstyles. Look good. Make people jealous. Oh.
Time for things to get dangerous. See if she survives what's next.
Fuck me in my weed ass pussy, big boy.
Is this some kind of joke? I knew we should have put turrets in there.
Use that bobblehead.
Get in
Nice.
That's right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air in while you can.
What the hell?
God damn, look who's in the home stretch. Time for a little audience participation.
Nice try.
I love it. Get.
Crawl out through the fallout.
Welcome to the
And
gauntlet.
now, a word or several from our sponsors. Feeling tired? Need a pick-me-up? Need a pick-me-up? Visit Chemicare and get a prescription today. A balanced life through chemistry. Next, we've got Betty Hutton. She's pretty good, right? Everybody?
Well, I'll be damned. You know
wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick run. Down how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far? Huh. Think again. All right, Gage. Let her through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1 minute 37 seconds.
All right, listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this alive, I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick. We gonna do this or not? Time's wasting here.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
What the hell is this place?
You make it through this alive, I'll explain it.
You want me to listen? Tell me now.
All right. The Gauntlet's the Overboss's pet project. Lure in whoever we can, however we can. Like that guy Harvey and his poor family. Total bullshit.
Does that little scam actually work on anyone?
You'd be surprised. The bleeding hearts can't say no. And the greedy assholes out there can't resist the temptation of getting rich.
He's a terrible con man. I saw through his little scam.
Yeah, but you're stuck here anyway.
And why should I trust...
I suppose that depends on how much you value your life.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of gal. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Overboss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades.
I wouldn't expect anything less from a raider.
You know us well, then. You want to win?
Was it a little red gun called the Thirst Zapper?
You got it.
I already picked that up.
Good. That little Thirst Zapper is going to turn the tables on old Coulter. Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
I've always wanted one of these. But I made a great toy for Sean.
Oh, great. You're a lucky day. Congratulations.
Dragon fight the Dragon balls.
Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this.
Staying hydrated is half the battle, right?
He ain't got a choice. All right, it's time.
Yes.
Huh? Power to the arena's down by 30%. You do that? Not bad.
Disciples! Are you ready for blood? And the back! Are you ready for things to get wild? Operators! Are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you! Are you ready to die? Let's do this!
And the slaughter has begun.
Not. Let's try. Ah! What's happening? What is this?
What the hell? Was that a water gun?
Get out of here alive.
That was Uranium Fever by by Elton Britt. Yes, right. Says so. Right there. If you're the kind of person who is tired of living in Diamond City and you maybe want a adventure or something, I guess you have a new option.
Out! Gage, what the hell just happened?
The settlement of Sanctuary has, I guess, been founded.
This chick? Are you sure, Gage?
Good luck to them with, you know, the
You
whole...
better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about
It
this.
sounds like maybe...
She survived the dog.
None of it.
Smart enough to take my advice. Strong enough to kill
The Minutemen were involved in this.
She's what we need.
Hey,
The Minutemen.
come on.
I thought they were kind of
She'll
done for.
get respect when she earns respect.
Hey. Moving out.
If anyone is listening, in fact, even if you're not, this is...
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
So you really wanted the overboss dead?
Dead. Out of the way. What's the difference? Either way, good riddance. The plan?
Death by squirt gun. I'd love to see the message on his tombstone.
Tell me about it. I wish I had a better look at his face when the suit shorted out. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. Taking out Colter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it...
First you lure me in here, and now you want me to run the place.
Something like that. Let me explain. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Colter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Fine. But it better pay well. I'm not doing this for free.
Don't worry. If it's caps you want, you'll be swimming in them soon enough. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizz Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There.
Gage.
Let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the Overboss quarters.
Deaf? Do I need to repeat myself? Were you sleeping or were you not?
Yes, I was
If you ain't
sleeping,
standing
okay?
out,
It's
you
what
ain't worth
people do
looking
when
at.
they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us around.
Caught one of the tricks.
Raiders stealing food.
Yeah? What did you do to him?
Turned them loose outside the gate.
Yes.
Serious?
Yeah, then I got in a little... extra target practice.
Dumbass traitors.
The pack lets it all hang out.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves. So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary or
That last one died too fast. Losing my time.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gates per week. Don't need the rest.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again. Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view, everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
Right? I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking... and that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes.
Mm-hmm.
For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done.
If I'm really running the show now, let's get to work.
Now that right there is just the kind of attitude... Look, I'll be honest with you. Sure as hell ain't gonna... My talents are best put to use.
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we push in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work.
Right.
Just meet the leaders. Talk with them.
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started. But...
Okay. Let's do this.
All right.
Sure.
You just need to show them you're the right woman. I'll be here if you need me. You are the
Coming to you from, the Jewel Green... the green... the Great Green Jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. this song's all that great, really, but some people like it.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. Ain't no fan of playing nice with others. Watch yourself, boss.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh?
Don't look like much to me.
I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha.
You want to talk?
She's in charge.
Talk to Nisha.
Hey there. So, you're Gage's little pet project.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure.
Well, fuck me and call me Todd 'cause I'm drunk.
Chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule, right? Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter Nuka Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here, and never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
What are
I'm
those?
the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will... But, if...
I don't make promises.
Boobies.
And you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Nisha is the biggest fuck girl ever.
If you come across any Hebologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp. Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Ooey guy bye hooey hooey hi hi 7 hig 8 G7 6 G9 Y8 G8 H9 8 8 9 8 GH 9 7 8 H 8 9 U9 7 G8 U9 0 J9 8 G8 6 G8 7 P Yugi.
Come on, you clever little Cappy. Show yourself.
You're gonna head on in over.
Lol 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 lol.
Sorry, Max. All anyone's turned up so far is that she's got that Pip-Boy on her arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or Ice the Vault Dweller.
You can go.
So dumb. Buklua.
Hey there.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
Domo ariato some buklai.
Own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Bored. Kinda like this conversation now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator,
Nuaji Ugia Guy good 87 Y8 Y8 IE7 Y8 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 7 IE7 Y8 7 7 Y8 7 Y8 7 Y8 7 Y8 7 Y8 7 Y7 Ihuk T Phi Abuv AF 7 6 Go 8 and Viak Punktoik Pu Hio H Biel Fishwood.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountain tub.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And
my goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I think it's way safer just
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does
now
best.
Here's Tawny Allen with a song that's... it's about...
Any operator gets caught breaking the peace, I'll punish them
Space
myself,
travel.
boss.
Here's Rocket 69.
All right, caught.
Moo 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 moo.
I thought about trying my hand at the gun. Imagine William normally had me frisk visitors. But you get special treatment.